Hello everyone and welcome again in a new video tutorial. Today guys I'm going to show you how you can make a virtual computer or virtual machine on Oracle VirtualBox for running Linux. It doesn't matter which distribution you want to run, it all works the same. So first of all you will have to go to your browser and you will have to download VirtualBox from Oracle official website. If you are running Windows, so then select Windows host and just open it and install it as you will do with normal software. And then I will suggest you to go again to your browser and to type which operating system or which distribution of Linux you want. There is multiple, there is Linux normal, there is Ubuntu, CentOS, Fedora, etc. and even Kali Linux. So you just select the one which you want and you also download it from the official website. For example, you download it to your computer. After that, and after installing the virtual machine, you can refer to my previous videos about how to install it. You just run the virtual machine. So here, normally the virtual machine will look like this in the beginning. So all what you will have to do, you have to go and to click new. And here you will have to name your machine. Let's say we'll name it Sentorsa, for example. Sorry, let's go back. So here we'll name it, for example, test. And we'll select the Linux distribution or the type Linux, and here we'll select our distribution. So for me, basically, I want to run, for example, let's say I want to run, so for example, for me, I want to run Debian. So from here, I will try to find Debian. Okay, so here I have the 32-bit one, and then I will just click next. Oh, sorry, I selected this. Yeah, so here we have Debian 32 and there is also the 64, depend on which one you want to use. So you can select, and please be careful, you have to make sure that you download the exact version, otherwise it wouldn't work. So if you want to use the 64, make sure that you have downloaded from the official website the 64 version. And we'll just click next. Here, I always prefer to leave this by default. However, if you are going to use this virtual machine for heavy work, then I will suggest to you to take more RAM for your virtual machine. And preferably, if your host computer running on Windows or whatever, it should have a minimum of 4 giga so that it runs smoothly. So we'll just click next. I will leave this create a virtual hard disk now. I will just leave it like that. Create VirtualBox disk image. We'll just click next. Here you can choose either dynamically allocated or fixed size. And fixed size, you will be asked how many giga you want to allow to this virtual hard disk. Otherwise, dynamically allocated, it will change every time when it's needed. So I will just click next. And here I will also click just next. So here we have 8 giga as a file location and size. So we'll just create, and there we go. This is our virtual machine now created, and it will run Debian Linux distribution. Before starting, we'll have to go to the settings of it, and we'll have to change in the storage section. We'll have to click here on the disk, and here we have to choose the disk, the ISO file which you uploaded previously from the official website of Linux, Debian or Ubuntu or whatever. So we'll have to choose disk, and from here I will select Debian 32. So it has to match exactly. So here I have Debian 32. So I'll just click open and leave it there. Just if you don't see your file while choosing a disk, just try to select all virtual optical disk image file, ISO, DMG, etc. Because sometimes this will only show you RAW or DMG. So we'll just close and we'll click OK. Now our machine is ready to run, so we'll have just to click start and our machine will start. We'll have to wait a little bit. And here our machine just started, and here we can just click cancel and capture, and this should start our machine. We'll have to wait a few seconds because now the operating system is working and our virtual machine is working. So as you can see guys, now our Debian this Linux distribution is working, and you can work on it as normal and it should be fine. It should show you all the root files and give you all the access and permissions. You can do this with any distribution of Linux. And if you cannot find the correct distribution Linux, then just select from the drop-down menu, just select other Linux and it should be fine. And that's it. I hope this video tutorial was useful to you guys. If you like this video, please click like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and talk to you soon in a new video tutorial.